Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 6 of our Madden NFL 22 creative player franchise for the Leon Avery series. And we are at home at First Energy Stadium battling off against the Arizona Cardinals. So the last two episodes we were on the road against the Vikings and Chargers respectively, but we won big time last episode in Inglewood. So we had quite a bit of great plays along the lines. I think there might have been one or two pick sixes as well in that episode. So we're hoping to stay undefeated. I mean, this Arizona Cardinals team, they are 3-2 on the regular season, and we want to be 6-0 because we definitely want to be coming into week 13 when they show us the playoff picture. They're going to show us, that we actually are the first seed. So we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Arizona Cardinals are going to be wearing their white away jerseys on the road in Northeast Ohio with their red home alternate pants, red socks, and white with red shoes. And meanwhile, for the Cleveland Browns, they are just going to be wearing their standard home uniforms with the brown home jersey, home white pants, home socks, and white with orange shoes. So we'll see you guys at kickoff.
From First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns versus Colt McCoy and the Arizona Cardinals.
So Colt McCoy is returning to Northeast Ohio. Alright, it is kickoff time here in Northeast Ohio, so the Cleveland Browns are ready to kick this one off here at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. So the Arizona Cardinals, they return this one. They will get stopped down at the 31. So this is going to be, in fact, a first down and 10. So Colt McCoy steps back to his rookie stadium. So he is facing off against his rookie team. He got drafted by Cleveland back in 2010. And he spent like 3 seasons. And he only stayed with the Browns till 2012 before moving on to the San Francisco 49ers. Changing the subject, by the way, Zach Ertz had just caught a reception, so that's a first down. The ball is out, so we make a fumble recovery here for Cleveland, and I think it was the same player that made that fumble recovery the episode before last against the Minnesota Vikings. So McCoy gets sacked, and the Cleveland Browns defense, they just make that nice fumble recovery there. And it is now going to be a 7-0 Cleveland Browns lead. We are going to take a break. Alright, 4th down and 5 for the Arizona Cardinals. And Jarvis Landry is ready to return the punt now. He did have a kickoff return for a touchdown last episode against the Chargers, and I'm thinking he is going to break tackles along the lines, and he is going to get a punt return for a Cleveland Browns touchdown. So it's now going to be 14-0. His second punt return, it says second kickoff return for a touchdown, but I think he had 2 punt returns for touchdowns. This is the second one actually, so he just runs for it. The defenders trying to tackle him there, they don't even stop him down at the yard line. So it's now going to be 14-0 Browns. So we are actually going to take another break. Alright, 4th down and 3. The Arizona Cardinals are punting this one away, and Jarvis Landry is ready to return, but I do not think he's going to get it for very much because we are way back in the backfield. And we are down at the 6-yard line. So we are just going to simply run it with Nick Chubb to end the first quarter here in First Energy Stadium. So the Browns are up 14-0. And they are battling off against the Ohio State Bird, the Cardinal. So it's second down and inches. Donovan Peoples-Jones is down and injured. So second and inches now from the 16-yard line. So they're going to run it and uses that spin move. And he gets a gain of 19 on that play. So first down and 10. 2 carries, 29 yards for Chubb. And we'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, second down and 10 here in Cleveland. The Browns are going to throw this one out to David Njoku. That is going to be a first down and a 22-yard reception for Njoku. And we have 51 total yards already in this one. So first and 10, Mayfield stepping back to pass, intended for Njoku, but then he dropped it. So this will be second down and 10. We are going to use the same play, but we are going to use it for a different receiver. So now we're stepping back to pass. We're going to fire this one out to Jarvis Landry, and he scores a touchdown. This will be his 60th career touchdown reception, and it's going to be 21-0 here in the 2-1-6. All right, first down and 10. Colt McCoy and the Arizona Cardinals are going to run it with James Conner, the Erie, PA native. And that is going to be a first down and 10. So 40 passing yards allowed by the Browns defense today. And we had a fumble recovery for a touchdown by one of our linebackers. So they're going to throw this one out to Christian Kirk. But then the Cardinals recover it. A.J. Green, the former Cincinnati Bengals player, makes the recovery. 2nd and 4 now for the Arizona Cardinals offense. They were somewhat lucky to claim that fumble, because if they would have not claimed it, it would have been a turnover for Arizona. So first and 10, Colt McCoy not doing too bad here in Northeast Ohio. Still trying to aim his way for his first touchdown of the game. And I'm thinking they're going to run it, and the ball is out. And A.J. Green appears to be down and injured, so it was John Johnson that made that fumble recovery. He did have a pick six last episode against the Chargers, so that was the reason why that the Browns won big time, 72-6, mainly because of the kickoff return for a touchdown and the pick six that John Johnson had. So first and 10, 116 yards by the Cleveland offense. So they're going to run it with Nick Chubb. He's going to use a juke move, get stopped down at the 18. So we're going to stay consistent here, and hopefully we can get a touchdown before the 2-minute warning begins. So first and 10, stepping back to pass, throwing this one out to Njoku, getting stopped down at the 4-yard line. So we're going to run it. And there's 6 seconds to go in the 2-minute warning. So we're going to hand this one off to Nick Chubb. And that is a touchdown for the Cleveland Browns. So it's his first rushing TD of the game. And it's going to be 29-0. All right, so this break did not last very long, though. But it was only just for 1 or 2 seconds of the game. So there is a flag on the play. And it is definitely going to be on the Cleveland Browns defense, and it will be, since he's doing the roughing the passer call. It is on Leon Avery, the Florida State product, and that is going to be an automatic first down for the Arizona Cardinals. So they're at the 36-yard line, and they are going to step back to pass. They are going to get a first down on this play with DeAndre Hopkins. So first and 10, so the clock's winding down because halftime is coming up in 90 seconds. So that's going even further. Loss of 6 yards on that play. Jeremiah Onwasu made the sack there on that play. So 3rd and 16 now here for the Arizona offense. So the Cards offense is trying to step it up, but James Conner, it looks like he is going to not get that first down, evidently, and it's going to be a 4th and 3. So we're probably going to blitz here on the defense. So it looks like that they're going to do a field goal opportunity. I do not think they're going to make this one from where they're at in the field positioning, and they actually don't make it, but Cleveland still has possession. We're going to use a PA comeback slide on 1st down and 10. Baker Mayfield stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one out to David Njoku. That is a 1st down and 10. So we're going to try to step it up just a wee little bit. I mean, it is halftime is coming in 30 seconds now. So 1st and 10 from the 19. And we are definitely going to lead this one by 29. I don't think we're going to get another touchdown to end the first half, but we're going to throw this one out to Njoku, and we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, so it is kickoff time to begin the second half here at First Energy Stadium. Arizona returned it on the first half. Now it's Cleveland's opportunity to return this kickoff. So now Jarvis Landry using that juke move. He is breaking tackles along the lines. He is probably going to return a kickoff return for a touchdown, and he will. And he just did it last episode. So back-to-back games, Jarvis Landry had kickoff returns for touchdowns, and the Browns lead it 36-0. And also, he had a punt return for a touchdown for the for Cleveland's second touchdown of the game. So we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. We're taking a break. All right, so I decided to end this break a little early because there was a sack where Arizona lost 22 yards on, and this is a 2nd and 32. It's now going to be a 3rd and 26. So that was only a gain of 6 on that play. So we evidently did not make the PAT because we ran out of time on the game clock. But evidently we do make a fumble recovery with Ronnie Harrison Jr., but do we return it for a touchdown? Evidently no. But we are going to use the strong formation, use the double post pass play. Arizona already with its 3rd turnover of the game. So we're going to throw this one deep out to Jarvis Landry. So Landry scores it in for a touchdown, and it's now going to be a 43-0 because we're going to attempt the 2-point conversion just to make up for the missed PAT that we accidentally missed, even though we didn't mean to do it on purpose. But we do get 2 points in it, so it's now 43-0. All right, so it's now 1st down and 10. Colt McCoy stepping back to pass for the Arizona Cardinals. He is going to get sacked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. So that is going to be a 2nd and 16 now for the Cardinals offense. So now Leon Avery and the Cleveland Browns, they are going to try to stop James Conner from getting a 1st down. But this will be a 3rd and 15 from the 28-yard line. So you know what this means. They are going to step back to pass. So they lose the football, evidently. And Leon Avery makes that fumble recovery. So this is now 1st down and 10. And we are actually going to take a break here because we made a nice defensive recovery. So it was actually Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah that made that fumble recovery. And Nick Chubb already has 13 touchdowns already on this season. So we're actually going to take a break. All right, so 1st down and 10 from the 35-yard line. They are going to run it with James Conner, the University of Pittsburgh product. And he gains about at least 15 on that play. So that is going to be a 1st down and 10. Hopefully we can get an interception in this one. So they're going to throw this one out to DeAndre Hopkins. He was just only a yard short from getting a first down, but it is, as a result, 2nd and 1 now for the Arizona Cardinals. So now they're going to step back to pass, and Christian Kirk gets the first down for Arizona. So it's 1st and 10. So hopefully we can get an interception on one of these plays or a fumble, but he lost 4 yards on that play by Jeremiah Owasu Kuamora. I know his last name is really long, but I just said it as quickly as I could. So they're going to throw this one out to Zach Ertz, and we make a fumble recovery, so this is going to end the 3rd quarter. All right, 2nd down and 3. We're ready to run it. 4th quarter here in Northeast Ohio. Kareem Hunt gets a first down on this play. So Kareem Hunt, he is a Willoughby, Ohio native, just right outside of Cleveland, about 25, maybe 30 minutes from Cleveland. So they're going to run it with Kareem Hunt. So that is going to be a first down and 10. 3 carries, 30 yards on that play. So we're going to use a PAF slide pass play on a 1st and 10. So we're going to step back to pass. Actually, we're going to run it with Baker Mayfield. And he jukes it. And he gets a first down on that play for a gain of 11 on that play. So 1st down and 10. So we're going to use the PAF slide pass play. Even though we ran it still, but I'd like to throw the football either way. But Donovan Peoples-Jones, he is only a yard short from getting a touchdown, but he didn't clearly get it into the end zone. All right, so 1st down and 10, Colt McCoy. It looks like he's going to use a passing play, or actually he's going to run it with James Conner. So James Conner, he gets stopped down at the 5 for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now. Hopefully we can get a quarterback sack or maybe an interception on this play. But if we get a quarterback sack, it will likely result in a 2-point safety. But this will result in 3rd down and 6. So hopefully we can play some strategic defense. So now the Cardinals do get a first down. So Arizona really has not scored any points at all throughout this game. So 1st and 10 from the 21 here in Cleveland. And I honestly thought we were going to get an interception on this play, but we didn't. But this is going to be a 1st and 10. So this episode, it's been a very good one. I mean, we did have 1 punt return, 1 kickoff return for a touchdown, 1 fumble recovery for a touchdown. So it's 2nd down and 18. We're going to take a break here because of the 2-minute warning coming up. Denzel Ward claims a pick 6 and his 5th interception on the season. So they're going to take this one to the house. So Colt McCoy throws his first interception of the game. And Denzel Ward, one of the premier defensive players for this Cleveland Browns team, just claims the INT, takes it straight home to the end zone. And it's now 57-0 here at First Energy Stadium. All right, so 4th down and 8. Jarvis Landry ready to return the punt now here for the Cleveland Browns. And it looks like that we aren't going to return this for very much, but we do get stopped down at the 9. 40 seconds are left in the 4th quarter, so we are going to try to do our best to throw the deepest pass possible as we could. So Mayfield and the Browns, they're going to throw this one out to Jarvis Landry. And look at Jarvis Landry go. He is going to run this one. Less than 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and he scores a touchdown. 8,000 career receiving yards for Landry. And it's going to be 64-0 here at First Energy Stadium. We'll see you guys at statistics. All right, Baker Mayfield, perfect passer rating, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. Colt McCoy only had 1 INT. The Cardinals did not score any points whatsoever in this episode. Just Nick Chubb, 7 carries, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 broken tackles on the day. So touchdown receptions, Jarvis Landry, 3 receptions, 182 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. And quarterback sacks, Jeremiah Awasu Koromora had 3, Dennis Gardeck had 1, Justin Zimmer had 1, Buda Baker had 1, John Johnson III had 1, Ronnie Harrison Jr. had 1, and Denzel Ward was the only one to claim an interception for 56 yards, and he did score a touchdown out of that one, so Ifeadi Ogunebo had a fumble recovery for a touchdown as well. Kickoff return, Jarvis Landry did have a 106-yarder return for a touchdown, and Jarvis Landry, he did have a 89-yard punt return for a TD, so that made it really good. So this was a very good episode today by this Cleveland Browns team. Great way to stay undefeated with a kickoff, punt return, pick six, and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. So we'll see you guys in next episode.